Looking for ways to raise your frequency and clean your house? Stick with me and I'll show you some quick tips. And make sure to hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to raise your frequency, heal your energy bodies, and just feel amazing in the life that you're living. Hi, I'm Christine Dostie. I'm a consciousness coach and an energy healer, and I'm here to share today some tips on how to clear out the clutter physically and energetically so that you can raise your frequency. This is a quick ritual that you can do. I like to do this a few times a year in the wintertime and just before New Year's in the springtime, when it's the spring cleaning time, in the midsummer towards the end, and then in the fall when I'm shifting and getting ready. Those are the 4 changes of the seasons that I experience, and I like to do this on a regular basis. We're going to talk about some cleaning and cluttering. So in order to just not make this a physical thing that you're doing, and we want to make it an energetic ritual and add that extra healing layer of possibly doing the shadow work with it, we're going to do a ritual as we do the cleaning. First, I invite you to find a candle, and when you're ready to do cleaning, choose a drawer, a closet, a room, whatever you have the space and energy for. Light your candle, come to the present moment. Be with the flame for a second. Tap into that fire energy and that courage and that energy of purging and cleansing and burning and renewing, right? And then we're going to tap into the earth energy so that we can go into the programming deep within inside to see what is attached and what is stuck and where we might need to flow more. Bring in that water energy, where we're going to tap into our emotions, possibly in the air energy, where we're going to allow our thoughts to flow with the work that we're doing and let it come from physical to energetic and back and forth and in and out. And all of the elements are going to come together. And in a few breaths, just bring and invite all of those energies to be with you. Then go and clean your space. And as you're cleaning your space, be with how the space came to be the way that it was, and how over time it developed this way. Because all these things, you do not just throw all things in one space and boom, clutter instantly. Usually it builds up over time. So allow your mind to just gently roll over what one might have been happening in your life that, it added to the clutter of this space, or how it got to be the way that it was. And then let that reflection go internally and see what comes up, what might be ready to be released of something else that is built up over time that you're ready to let go of, that you're ready to clean. And as you are sorting your objects of what's going to go in recycling, what goes in the garbage, what might be given away, what just needs a different home in the house and maybe a different box, again, allow that reflective process. You don't have to be super conscious about this. Actually, you can just allow it, see what comes up, bring your awareness and just stick with it and see. Same thing, what's ready to be recycled and renewed internally, what is ready to be released completely, what needs to be organized in your thoughts and your feelings and might need to be associated with something different going forward. How can you bring that chaos into order and calmness? And just, you might sound like, really, is this going to work? But trust me, it works completely. When you are done, whatever you have given, your time that you had to give to it, have a moment of gratitude, be thankful for that care that you gave your physical environment and your internal environment. There's a whole lot of self-care happening there. Allow that love to shower over you for whatever it is that you brought. You may not see the results right away, but also rest in that feeling, because every time I really clean something, I have such a calmness and a serenity that happens inside, knowing that everything is kind of organized, at least for a moment. Maybe it won't last. So just allow yourself to revel in that moment for a second and then blow out your candle. But we're not done yet. Now I invite you, because you've been cleaning and you've stirred up dust and you've stirred things up, right? And energetically, that is happening as well. Now I invite you to go and take a shower. Take a washcloth and pour Himalayan sea salt or table salt or some kind of salt in the middle of the washcloth. Tie it up with a hair tie or a rubber band. And then while you're in the shower, Continue with that mindfulness and use it as an exfoliant or a brush all over your body to release whatever has come up, because salt is very cleansing and purifying, and it draws out toxins and impurities. So whatever was stirred up emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually while you were doing the physical work, allow the salt to really draw it out of your body and the water to wash it away, and the heat from the water. And we've got all the elements back in play here, right? And allow that release from your thoughts and to just come to a place of calmness as you cleanse and purify everything. Because as the salt is inside the washcloth, it's going to dissolve and go into your skin and do its magical work. And then again, when you're done, just have gratitude for whatever was released at that time and be thankful. And there you go. I guarantee you, you will feel your frequency raise higher. And even to add an extra level to keep it going, go and have a couple glasses of water to replenish yourself. Alkaline water, bless the water before you drink it with some happy words and thoughts to just continue that self-care, love and happiness, gratitude, abundance, prosperity, whatever you want to draw into your life and drink up and appreciate, and then eat a healthy meal. And no matter if you took 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a half hour, an hour, it's a beautiful self-care routine that you can use almost any time to raise your frequency, do a little shadow work, and just come home to your home frequency to feel the real you, that calmness, that joy, and feel amazing. Thanks again for joining me. Again, if you like this video, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.